Welcome back to Multiplayer Monday, and today we have built vehicle-based challenges for each other where we've actually got to precisely or accurately drive vehicles so we can test if the new multiplayer update makes the experience any better as far as input lag and all that goes. We did it with player-based inputs. We are not in a vehicle, and that did not go so well. There was some teleporting and stuff, but it seems like it might be different if your player is actually controlling another physical object for some reason. But this is the course I have built, which has 4 different stunt obstacles. Each one gets a checkpoint once your vehicle reaches the green part of the course. So the first one is you have to do a ramp where you go up this ramp using all the new wedges. It actually sends you backwards, where you either have to finish a backflip or use your wheels to gyro yourself so that you land flat here, because this is not the checkpoint. This is only the first part of the stunt. Once you've controlled yourself there, then you have to drive off there, land down here, and then you get on to obstacle number 2. Obstacle number 2 also makes great use of the wedges. It is the balance beam. You have to keep both of your wheels on this thing, and then eventually go down this big part here. And this part's actually the hardest part, is staying straight while you're gaining speed. And then make this jump onto here. And then the third obstacle, I know it looks really simple and pretty easy, but I would argue that this is harder than the first obstacle, because your vehicle barely fits on here. And the thing is, this is slow enough that if you just drive on as it's going up, you're going to get off the edge before it gets to the top, and you're just going to not make it. So you actually need to drive on this thing, stop, and then go again at just the right time as it's going up. Because if you go too late and it caps out before you get off of it, then you end up not getting enough momentum. You'll see. I'll demonstrate it for you the best I can. And then this is probably the hardest obstacle, to be honest. This is the loop. So you start on this side of the loop, you gotta go all the way up and around and land on this side of the loop, and your vehicle is just wide enough to really be comfortable. And then you go through into the explosions for the explosive finish. So I'm gonna attempt to demonstrate the course so you can see what it looks like from the player perspective. And then we're gonna put Cosmo and Khan on it, and we're gonna see if they have a better or worse time, depending on multiplayer. But let me just drive through the course and show you what the obstacles feel like from the player perspective, and we'll see if we run into any issues. So here's the first obstacle. You just give it a little bit of force there, and then you can use the gyro effect of the wheels to correct yourself in the air. I'm sure you could do like a full backflip, but I find it easier to counterspin and flatten yourself out again. And then that's not too bad. So I have now gotten myself my first checkpoint. So now this requires some finesse. I find that top down is the best way to do it. So the big part is the curves, because it's only front wheel steering, so the back wheels don't follow the exact line of your front wheels. So I find for this section, I really need the front wheels to wait as long as they can and be more on the left side so that the back wheels don't fall off the right side. And then when I turn back, I gotta kind of do the opposite and have the front wheels be on the right side so that the back wheels don't fall off the left side. But that's not the hard part. The hard part is coming up. Come on. All right, I gotta try to stay steady on here and hope the wood doesn't glitch out on my tires. But here we go. Oh, just go. Oh, I did not do it. All right, I'm gonna reset and try that again. All right, attempt number 2. I find that the slower you can go, the better, but you don't wanna, once you start rolling, you gotta kind of roll with it. All right, and there we go. We've made it. Now for this obstacle. So you got to get on, and you got to give it the gas at just the right time. And I know I made that look super easy, but I promise it's not as simple as it looks. I just know the timing. And now this is definitely the hardest one. I highly recommend first person strict follow cam is going to be the only way this is going to work. But even so, it's extremely difficult to get your turning correct because you have very little room for error. But here goes nothing. No. All right, yeah, this one's gonna take a few tries. Attempt number 2. Oh, go. Stay on. All right, that was not the smoothest, but I made it. It is possible to do it like really, really smoothly. I would like to demonstrate that on video just so you can see what it feels like, and it's pretty satisfying when it happens. Let me just give it another try here. There it is. And then victory drive into the explosions for some fireworks at the end. All right, let's hop over and put Con and Cosmo on this thing and see how they do. All right, guys, welcome to my parkour course, which is going to very much test the limits of your input responsiveness, and hopefully it's going to work okay. I was experiencing some non-multiplayer issues where the tires would glitch into the wood a little bit. Con, where are you going?
Trying to feel out the car.
Okay.
Places.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
All right, well, I think I know how this works.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Con nails. Oh, Con makes it to the first checkpoint on the first try. I was actually not expecting that. Slow down there, Con. Slow down there.
I'm gonna first try this whole course, bro.
Oh, Cosmo's doing an epic. May have went too epic. Oh, got a little. That was the bounciness I was talking about. That wasn't you.
I heard the clink.
Yeah.
And I immediately knew it was the bounce.
All right, Con is he's actually doing pretty well.
The fact that this is a gas engine sucks, cause it's like
it was worse. It was worse with electric.
You gotta like tap it.
You couldn't do the ramp with electric.
Right.
I keep getting a bump on
oh
the.
My
oh
lord!
Jeebus.
This is,
Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck, Con.
Fine.
No way, dude. All right, that was supposed to take you like 20 tries. You're going a little too fast here.
I'm gonna first try this whole course.
Dude, I'm telling you,
this.
He had all the Wheaties.
Cosmo made it past the first obstacle. This is like blowing my mind. You have any idea how hard it was for me to even do that myself? And you're doing it as a client? Like, I guess that.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I guess vehicle parkour is way more doable than person parkour.
I'm just trying to figure out. Is there some weird? Is this just a timing thing? Like, is there?
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, it's actually the time. Oh, Cosmo's not doing too well. Yeah, this timing is actually it's not as simple as it looks.
You don't gotta call me out like that, you know.
I see. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh no.
First try run is well. Oh my god. Imagine if you just flung up somehow.
I touched the green technically. But
no, you're not. Yeah, that did not qualify.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, you can gyro.
I'm assuming greens are the checkpoints, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to use the wheels to gyro your car on the first jump, especially.
Yeah, the timing on this is weird. Okay, so it's like. No, let's see.
That's not quite the timing.
I'm trying to look at the other one to judge when mine goes.
Oh no.
But like it's hard to count. Oh,
Cosmo's having trouble on the balance beams.
Okay.
Just a little.
Yeah, I honestly I am kind of mind blown that Con did that the first try. That took me a lot of tries to dial in.
No.
Indeed.
Yeah, and then like the simplest looking obstacle, he's having the hardest time with.
Well, it's because it's just you have to count. That's all. It's like. Oh, and I see. Then I went too fast there. It's just because you have to count. It just makes it tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, counting is really hard. I know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's because like you're trying to time it with the piston and your movement, but I can't count. Like I'm really bad at judging the gas engine acceleration speed.
Yeah, that's the tough thing with this is the acceleration. You have to get your acceleration dialed in. Oh, that counts. I would say that counts.
That's the wood bouncing me up.
Yeah, that was the wood bouncing issue.
Just almost screwed me up.
Like
you definitely would have made it if it wasn't for that.
Oh, come on, the wood. No.
Oh,
I tried letting
I got a bounce as soon as I got on that, unfortunately, but that's okay.
All right.
You seem to be getting the bounces a lot more than I am for some reason. Like a lot more than I did in my map for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know what the what the variable is.
Is it all just like a bigger connected piece or something?
No, even on small pieces it still works. Or it still bounces.
Like ScrapMan was doing it on like little like 16 by 16 blocks, and it was.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is tough.
Idiot. What am I? I'm a dumb. Never mind.
No.
What are you doing, Con? What's the strategy here?
Not be in third-person camera.
Yeah. There you go. I was gonna wait until a little bit to give that hint.
I was like, I do this all the time when I'm not in first-person camera. It's easier. Oh god, the bounciness though. All right, let's just.
Oh, almost.
Do I need
almost.
more?
I bounced. I bounced.
Oh, that was so close, Cosmo. You know what? I'll give it to you, Cosmo, just for the sake of getting you closer to my camera view.
Unreal, dude.
I feel like. Oh, that one just went to the right.
Oh.
even though it's to the left. Oh.
Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning.
try,
You
good
know, this
try.
is machine learning right here.
Yep.
I'm the machine.
All right. Gotta...
Oh,
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
this loop is, it's
I
a
see, I see,
tight
I see.
loop. You really gotta, your steering is crucial. Your steering timing is like really important on this.
No, my
Oh,
problem is
that
like,
was a
the
bounce. I
bumps.
saw your wheels go straight through
Yeah,
the top.
I saw it.
Yeah.
saw
yeah, I
that.
try to go straight and then it just goes nope. And
Yeah.
then it's like the block on block collisions is weird.
Yeah.
But what I don't
But-
understand is why my hamster wheel like work.
Yeah, your hamster wheel
My
is
hamster-
fine. I don't know why.
My hamster wheel is still like the weirdly
Yeah.
physics defining.
Oh.
I can't tell where I am anymore.
You're on the wrong
Ooh.
side, I'll tell you that.
So close. So close. Like how nobody cares how I'm doing because we just know that I'm sucking.
I'm watching. I can see in the background there. Aww. And no, Con, it doesn't count if you bounce over to Cosmo's finish point.
No, I wasn't. Yeah. It's weird to me. Like the physics.
You thought
is-
about it.
Yeah.
It's inconsistent.
Mm-hmm. It is. I mean, that's scrap mechanic for you, but at least it seems like your inputs, like your ability to drive, seems good.
Come
Whoa,
on.
what the? I didn't even get on it yet, and there was already a huge bump.
So what's the
like-
trick for getting on that? Because I think I got the timing kind of down pat, but I did.
Yeah,
am I
you have
supposed
to,
like bump
you have-
me up. What's the?
Well, yeah, you have to accelerate as it's going up, and then, yeah, you should just be able to kick yourself over onto the green. But yeah, you got to get on it before it goes up, and then accelerate as it goes up. You got to kind of like get on it nice and controlled. Yeah, you're not just going straight shot from the flat ground.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, instructions unclear. I need to understand what this is supposed to be like, and then.
Yeah, so you just had to accelerate slightly earlier.
Yeah. I've never done that before, so I didn't know what the timing for that would be.
Yep. Yeah, it's really delicate. It's like you got to accelerate, stop, and then accelerate like really close.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
What the
so
heck?
close, Con. That was so close. I think you learned a lot from that one with your speed, though.
Khan's like, yeah, I learned a lot. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Cosmo, that isn't an easy obstacle. Like, even when I was trying it, I messed up a lot on it. It's not, it looks
Right.
like a gimme, but it's really not.
Yeah, it looks like it wouldn't be like, you know, so treacherous, but it's pretty.
Ooh. Yeah, Con is having a lot of trouble on this one. He's gonna try it backwards.
No, it's
The acceleration
it's
is
not so
like...
much trouble as like the wood doesn't ever behave the same twice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The wood and the wedges are worse for that. The one thing I will say about like the driving on wedges is the hitbox on them is jank.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's supposed to be good and like it looks fine, but when you try and like actually hit it, it does weird stuff sometimes.
Ooh. Oh, you're perfectly balanced in the. Oh. No way. Oh, nope, not quite. That was close though.
Bet I could make the loop in one go.
Yeah, okay, let me know.
I just told you.
If you do, you'll get lucky. Like it's just gonna be because you got lucky with the wood bounces and you didn't
Nah,
get
man. It's because the wood nine homies.
the wood. Yeah, no, for sure, man. Sure. You and the wood.
Him and Wood go back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
go back a ways.
Oh man. Yeah, that
can't
I'm
slow it.
seeing the physics inconsistencies on that. That was close, Cosmo.
Yeah, it's like you can't. Sometimes your wheels bounce through the wood, sometimes they don't, and it's
Mhm.
you know it's like. I mean, there's always been issues with driving on blocks in scrap mechanic. That's always been. there's
Oh,
always been-
nice,
Yes!
Cosmo. That counts. That counts.
Oh my goodness. That better count, dude.
Yeah.
I will go on strike if that doesn't count.
Whoop! I accidentally. Oh no! I undid my my spectator.
If you're
back in.
happy
There
and
we
you
go.
know it, clap
No
your
way! He
hands.
almost just did it first try. That was so close. I almost missed it.
Told
too.
you, man. The wood and I, we're chilling, dog.
Oh, that was really smooth, Con. That was a smooth one.
Did he do it?
He got all the way
No.
around, but he didn't turn back straight enough in time.
Yeah, Yeah, that's.
I made a challenge this week that was actually fun. Like last week we all had a miserable time with parkour, and then you guys were like, "Yo, you know what's the best when we have bad times? Let's double down on it." And I was like,
I didn't double down on a bad time. You had a blast on mine. What are you talking about? You had so much fun.
Because you guys are both gonna be like depressed by the time. Well, maybe ScrapMan isn't because he doesn't have to do
That's
this.
what happened to me last week. I played both of yours and I was depressed by
like
mine.
my challenge is actually fun this week. It's like, you know, you guys are gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna be fun. And no, I'm not even touching anything, dude. It's literally just the wood bouncing me along. Like I didn't touch anything.
I think the wood like found out that I was friends with you, and now it doesn't want to be homies with me either.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. It's weird.
No, I get it. It's just called like I need to stop associating with you, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think giving it a more.
See what he means though. Like it doesn't even let you
subtle...
turn sometimes.
Yeah.
It would have helped if you made the landing space, I don't know, a fraction of a block wider, maybe even a half block wider. Like I know Scrap Mechanic doesn't have half blocks. But if you had gotten like a half block mod, ScrapMan, and made it a half block wider, just because I understand you really wanted to make it like exactly the width of the car, but a half block would have been cool, you know, just a little.
Yeah.
You know, just a little, you know, get a mod for half block.
Yeah,
maybe even do it like 2 or 3 blocks wider if you're feeling really generous.
The thing is like I took my blender, my block blender thing, and I converted it to wood, and that's what all this is. So I just used the exact dimensions of that.
Just use what you had.
Yeah, I just used what I had.
Fair, giving us your scraps.
I'm stuck under my car now, so I'm just, you know, okay, there we go.
Okay, well, apparently I can just back out of this and try again.
Half block, man. Half block. ScrapMan just didn't want to give us that half block, you know?
No, man, no.
Oh, gave us everything but the tip.
It is annoying to me, too, that this loop is built up instead of on the ground, so that I have to go up through a toilet and then lift my vehicle up every time, and I can't just, like, you know, there's little things you could have done, maybe, just to make this a less miserable experience, but no, we're fine.
The problem with, like, the problem...
We're just having a nice...
Oh, that was close.
I know, right?
You know what? My challenge is also only for 2 players, and I'm thinking, ScrapMan, that you get to sit it out, and you can watch, and Cosmo and I'll do it. You know, instead of me watching.
Fun.
Because it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, getting a day off. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get a day off.
Don't ruin it, Cosmo. No.
I'm just stop talking. Stop talking.
I have no idea what you're supposed to do right now. No way. Oh no. Oh, the bounce.
The wood,
man.
On
wood.
Yeah. I would have made that.
That bounce shouldn't have happened. Yeah, you may have made that.
Fine,
if that wood didn't bounce.
I'm not gonna qualify that as
Yeah.
It would have happened, but I am gonna try again because that would have happened.
That was really close. That was intense. Oh, that was smooth, Con.
Shut up, ScrapMan. Shut up. I don't want your positivity right now.
See,
okay?
this is like honestly, the rest of the obstacles were supposed to feel like this, and you just flew through them.
He's got all this freaking positivity, and it's like, bro, like, I don't want it. You know?
Yeah, this is how the rest of the obstacles were supposed to feel. So this one's just giving it to you extra because you flew through the other ones.
The rubber band effect that built up, and now you're just getting.
No, I don't want your positivity. Shut up, ScrapMan. Shut up with your positive. This is why it was only a 2-man challenge.
I think Cosmo's kind of picking up on the strategy there. Oh,
I'm just complaining less, you know. I'm like finding less things to pick apart, and
instead of complaining, he's actually
I would have
like
done
trying.
this 7 times already if we were driving on grass and not blocks, you know.
Unfortunately, you can't do this with grass. Cosmo, no, don't turn it. What are you doing?
Cosmo, that wasn't me. It bounced, bro. It freaking bounced on me.
That's not true.
You could have smoothest. That was the smoothest.
You could have built your whole course out of terrain pieces, ScrapMan, and in the terrain editor.
You can't build a loop like this with terrain.
I will complain once.
There's those racetrack pieces.
I will complain once.
True.
The evil thing was not putting the checkpoint right after the loop.
Yeah,
that's pretty.
Well, I want. Oh, no way. Okay, this could work. Be careful.
I don't even care anymore.
Oh, we have a winner!
Thank God. All right. Thank goodness. I'm not.
Oh man.
Hold on a minute. Let me just.
What are you doing here, Con?
What are you doing? Do some contact?
Nothing.
What are you?
You flushing?
What's the plan here?
That was me flushing.
Yeah, I'm flushing the toilet. Oh, I hate this loop. We're done with the loop, man. We're getting rid of this loop.
Honestly, solid plan, bro.
Yeah, like let's just get rid of that. Okay, there we go. All right. That's
There we go.
okay.
Look at that.
Problem solved. We'll
Problem
just,
solved.
Put your vehicle now on there. And,
we'll just
you
do
know,
this.
Finish
you know,
to finish.
This stupid loot. Dude, I was gonna one-shot this
Here you
whole
go.
stupid course.
Here you go, dude. Here you go. For you right here. You can finish her up, bud.
Yeah,
in reverse,
finish
just
it.
like
There
I
you
did.
go. Yeah, finish her up.
Just like I did in reverse. He can't even do
Stop,
that.
stop.
He can't even do that. And he's gone.
All right, well, thanks for playing my course, guys. We're going to hop over to Khan, and Cosmo also built car-themed ones to test out the multiplayer with driving vehicles.
My map's
so
actually fun, Scrapman. My map's fun.
Oh, I
Please
had a
let
blast
everyone
on
know
this
that.
one. This was so
Mine's
much fun.
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys in their videos. Bye.
Bye.